Welcome to another edition of the Tiger Football Report. I'm your host, Spiro Marikas, along with the head coach of the Tigers, Pete Shinnick. And Coach, Tigers with their only two-game homestand of the year, and this one finished up successfully as you defeated Hampton by a score of 27-10 in what statistically is a very, very odd football game. Not often does a team have the ball for 41 minutes and was really never in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, just an odd game.
No, really a unique set of circumstances. Obviously, with the second quarter, I think they had the ball like 13 minutes or something like that, but we scored on a pick six. We were able to get another interception and really had a two-play drive. So, I mean, we get 14 points and hold the ball for, 15 seconds or something like that. So very unique. And then, we got the 27-0 lead at halftime, and we come out and they get the ball. And, they get a first down, and then it's like, a 3rd and 1, and then a 3rd and a half, and then a 3rd and 2. And they just kept getting first downs. And I looked up, and, they're getting ready to kick a field goal. And I think there's like 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
11-minute drive.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing the math here, because you're sitting there going, okay, 18 minutes left in the game. If they do that, we're going to win this game. We're going to be in good shape. So very unique. And obviously, our offense in the first half took advantage of great field position. We had a very nice punt return by John Dunmore. We had the turnovers, as I mentioned, and then really being able to maximize their time on the field. In the second half, offense really didn't do much, but at the same time, really there wasn't much that they needed to do at that point in time, because by the time Hampton got the ball for the second time, I mean, we're midway through the third quarter. And I'm sitting there telling, okay, hey, let's play our twos. Let's make this thing go. So the fourth quarter came and got absolved, and all of a sudden here we are with about 6 minutes to go in the game, and it's like, all right, there's no way mathematically they're going to get back into this thing.
And the other key moment to me was they have that 11-minute drive, kick the field goal. You guys turn it over inside the 5-yard line, and you hold them to a field goal attempt, which they missed.
Yeah, that was crucial.
Huge by your defense.
Yeah, defense played unbelievable the entire game, and really to be backed up because we still had more turnovers than we'd like, obviously. But that one, snap count, our guys were saying that they simulated the snap count, so we weren't ready for it. As you saw, I mean, I think 4 of our O-linemen don't move at all on that play.
You got called for clapping in this game.
We did, yes.
Have you ever heard that one before?
The infamous clapping. Well, it's a simulation of the snap count. So when the other team uses the clap as their snap count, you are not allowed to clap. And our guys knew that. And one of our guys, he said he was clapping at disgust at himself, but I'm not quite sure that one holds up very well. But then what looked like they're simulating the snap count. Sean gets it and can't get it off. They get the ball at the 4-yard line. And, I mean, that was just a tremendous stand by our defense. I mean, really to hold them. And then that's an awkward place to kick field goals from. I mean, you're kicking from the left hash. You're inside the 5-yard line. It bounces off the upright. So really proud of how our defense played the entire time. Really, first half, second half. They got the ball. They got the ball on 2 or 3 occasions on the short side of the field, but our defense really held up.
Yeah, and in that situation, if all of a sudden it's 27-10, now Hampton thinks we're back in this thing.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I think, that could have flipped the game tremendously. And we had gone through that with the turnovers at Richmond the week before. And again, I thought our defense did a great job against Richmond, holding them to field goals every time. Obviously, we threw the pick six, but we held them to 3 field goals off the other 3 turnovers. So to do that again this time, really, we held them 0 points off of turnovers this week. Great tribute to our defense. They're playing really well. They're flying around, making things happen.
All right, this week, North Carolina A&T comes to Johnny Unitas Stadium, final home game of the year, as the Tigers will take on the Aggies. They are a team that have struggled. They're 1-9. They haven't won a conference game. How do you get your players to look past their stats and their record and make sure that they're motivated, that these guys are going to come in trying to get their first conference win?
Yeah, and really, it's we have a saying: it's how we play, not who we play. So this is really a great test to our culture, a great test to how we do things. Because whether we're playing a 9-1 team or a 1-9 team, it's really what we do. So we have to be at our best. I think they're a really talented team. I think individually, they've got a lot of players that can make plays and do things. Collectively, for whatever reason, it has not meshed for them. So really, we talk about, we want to play great football. That's what we want to do. We got an opportunity to send our seniors out. We got 31 that we'll recognize in pregame. We got an opportunity to send them out 4-1 at home. We can win 3 in a row, go 7-5, win 7 games for the first time since 2019. So we got a lot of things that we're playing for. And that's really what we're focusing on, is just our guys being at our best, getting done what we need to get done.
All right, game time is at noon. Gordy Combs and I will have it for you on Monumental TV, along with Flow TV and TowsonTigers.com. So for the head coach of the Tigers, Pete Shinnick, I'm Spiro Marikas. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Tiger Football Report.